28 years.
Oh, even less than normal.
Sanskrit.
Yeah. Normally we used to have 40 something. So that's also gone. Okay. So tell me totally how many people on Facebook, on YouTube, and this at the moment. But I want the Zoom one in order to start that. Okay. I'm waiting a few minutes more and then we'll do it. Is it okay if I don't come on video but speak to all of you? Okay. Just raise your thumbs up and I'll continue. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, good. So basically, we know very well. So first of all, I want you to prepare a question to seek the truth. The answer is the truth. Prepare one question which I can answer after the exercise. Okay? So everybody, close your eyes. Place your hands on the heart. Bring your focus to your heart under the palm. We want the focus and attention to fix the focus in the heart. So we are singularly focused and attentive in the heart. We bring our all knowing awareness. Don't open the eyes. Every word is bringing you into that state. What is that state? I'll tell you just now. Start breathing. Normal, but in the heart. Stay in the heart. If by chance you have a distraction, you say, come back to the heart. Tell the distraction, do not disturb me. And this state is called the manifestation state. That means the state in which you can create the intention for anything. Could be your intention. It could be a resolve. It could be a desire. It could be a need. It could be an intention to solve a problem, intention to achieve a desire, intention to fulfill a need. It could be in the personal life. At a time, you should only have three intentions. One, one intention is personal. What can be personal? Anything to do with your body, your mental state, your physical state, your spiritual state. If there is an imbalance, you can create an intention to overcome that imbalance, or to, that's all. That's one one you're doing it. It could be in relation to a relation. Could be a relationship with your spouse, husband or wife. It could be a situation of your child, or your family, or your mother or father. It could be a social situation which you're struggling to overcome. So these are all in your personal life. Without opening the eyes, just tell me, are you feeling the shift by raising your hands? Just raise your hands, but don't open your eyes. One hand, right hand up. Are you feeling the shift? Raise your hand. I'm not saying anybody's hand up. Raise your hand. Good. Kartikeya has raised it. Anybody else? If you've explained it, Dolgo, they will start raising. Yes, now they're all started raising. Yes, yes. So those who have not raised, that means they are in distraction. Okay. Dulgun is not on video. Lord is not on video. Navya is not on video. So all these people, it will not work. You can put your hands down. Put your hands down. Okay. This state, and then you can have an intention or a resolution in your professional life related to your education, related to your job, related to your business. It could be a need, it could be a desire, it could be a problem. Related to a desire to possess a house, own a house, for example, a car, a new business, more income, promotion, work life balance. Third one is profession, purpose life. So one intention in personal, one intention in professional, one intention in purpose life. Purpose. Either you're not clear, then you want clarity. Intention is want clarity. I am clear. I want to create the path towards my unique life. You may have fulfilled that destiny. And then you can ask for what next? What can I do more in my unique life towards my improvement of my personal life, towards my professional life? So, what more can I do now that I have fulfilled my unique life purpose? So, this is a purpose one after you fulfill. Everything is possible. And then we state, I dissolve whatever is holding me back in to achieve a holistically healthy, happy life. Holistically healthy, happy life. and you state that portion of the personal life which you have written in the form. Remember,
Zamana.
mute her, please. Okay. So whatever you've written, you can write that. It could be in relation to your health. It could be in relation to your marriage. It could be in relation to your family, children, parents, etc. It could be in relation to society. Now, holistic, I dissolve whatever is holding me back from achieving a holistic, wealthy, economically successful, economically successful life. Now you mentioned whether it's income, whether it's education, or any one of them. Don't try to do too many. You're not yet ready. I will teach you how to do two in each, three in each, four in each. I will tell you afterwards as you practice. First, lay down the path to achieve this. So we're creating three neuroplastic pathways. Then you say, I dissolve whatever is holding me back from a holistic, spirit, not holistically, holistic, spiritually fulfilled life. And now, clarity of my unique purpose or the next step of my path. Okay. Or now that I have achieved the next thing, what I have to achieve in this unique life of mine. Keep breathing. Experience this silent, peaceful, stressless, thoughtless state of being. Slowly move your toes, move your fingers, wipe your hands. Don't rub. Wipe, cover your face. In the darkness, open, close your eyes 3 times. And with the eyes open, separate your hands. Now I want you to see, give a number to the state it was, your well being status, holistic well being status, before and now. Please write it in the chat. Along with one word for what was the experience like today. Then I will answer a question so that we can collectively seek the truth. That is called Sat Sang. Just leave a heart or multiple hearts as an expression of your like and love. Similarly, in the YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc., if you're watching there, click the like button, share. As many people you share, that many times it will multiply. So your state, the reason to write the state is so that it stays at the same level without losing this transformation, so that we can add to this state tomorrow, day after, rather than just bring it back from zero to back to the same, back to the same, back to the same. But we want it to evolve, not just revolve. In revolution, you stay at the same level. But in evolution, your state of being becomes higher and higher and higher. And now just sharing it with somebody without talking to them, without helping them and guiding them is no good. Share. You want to write in detail something, write it and share it with them. Or call them and talk to them. Help them. Be the one, be that spiritual activator or stimulator for those people. The more the people you take them into the spiritual portion of the heart, more is your score, more is your spiritual currency, more is your spiritual bank balance, which is only to be known to you or your teacher. You can talk to me about it, it will never reduce. Talk to somebody, it will reduce because they take it away. Now I would like to listen to a question. Any question that has come to your head. So this Shambhala 360, if it is Hari Raju, he is not on video.
Sir, Dolgor have some question.
Yeah, I'm coming. बेटा लगता है मुझे इंटरप्रिटेशन छोड़ना पड़ेगा इस वक्त. इंटरप्रिटेशन
हाँ, बंद कर देता हूँ.
Yeah. Yes, Dolgor. Halima, sleep well.
Alma sounds snoring. Hi, teacher. I have a question. Since, like for example, my well-being state is whatever the number is today, and then I'm sharing whatever whatever I can, right? And
No. You're not sharing. You're sharing. When I say share means talk to them about your experience.
Yes,
and tell them,
that's what I meant.
Yes. And what do they want? Any help? Is there something which they want to solve? Is there something which you want to solve in your need or in your desire or in your problem? Generally, problem is the one easiest to handle.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You have to ask them. And they can say yes, or they can say no.
Yes, I know, teacher. That's not my question. My question is, when we share or when we experience something beautiful in the class, and then the next day we're gonna go from that state to next state. So in the text I usually say, like for example, Today, 8 to 99, thoughtless is my state right now. Should I start from 99 tomorrow?
Definitely. If
Okay.
if you maintain that state,
Yes.
definitely.
Okay, that
Also,
was my question.
yeah. Also, it is possible that you helped one person, then you become one double of 99.
Okay,
You
got
help
it.
two people and you spend time and effort to
Triple.
guide them and made them go towards their spiritual heart, then it became 3 times. 99
Okay.
plus 99 plus 99.
Yes, triple. Okay, got it.
That is
Thank
that
you,
is called
teacher.
evolution, rising up the ladder, ascending.
Oh, okay.
When people call of ascension, that is what is ascension.
Okay. Thank you, teacher. I'll тэгэхээр
Start
би ингэж асуулаа. Багшаас. Одоо өнөөдөр ихэд миний жишээлбэл эрүүл аж төрхийн төлөв 8-аас 99 байна гэж бодоод би ингэ бичсэн байна л да. Би ингээд бодлого төлөвтэй байна. Гэтэл маргааш би 99-өөс цаашаа эхлэх ёстой юм биш үү? Би өдөр болгоно л ингээд 9-өөс тэд эсвэл 3-аас тэд гэдэг бид нар ч одоо нэг 10-ын дотор ч юм уу ингээд нэг адилхантай бол өдөр болгон бичээд байгаа шүү дээ хүмүүсийн. Гэтэл энийгээ бид нар одоо өнөөдөр энийг хадгалсан байгаа шүү дээ дараа болтол. Дараагийн өдөр тэгээд тэрнээсээ цаашаа эхлэх ёстой юм биш үү гэсэн чинь тэгнэ гэж байна шүү манайхан заяа. За тийм учраас өнөөдөр одоо айл хүрсэн байна. Тэрийг одоо жишээлбэл алтан заяа 1000 хүрсэн байна гэж байна шүү дээ. Тэгэхээр маргааш 1000-аас эхлэх гэсэн. Хэрвээ яг энэ төлөвтөө байгаа болвол маргааш хичээлдээ орж ирэхэд яг хичээлд орохын яг өмнө те одоо дасгал эхлэхийн яг өмнө яг энэ 1000 гэсэн төлөвтөө байгаа л болвол тэндээсээ цааш нь үргэлжлүүлээд яв. Тэгээ багш юу гэж сая тайлбарлаж байна гэхээр нэг хүнтэй хуваалцах юм бол одоо миний эрүүл аж ахуйн төлөвлөлт 99 байна гэж бодъё. Байна гэж би бол ингэж бодож байна тийм үү. Тэгэхээр 99-өөс нэг хүнтэй хуваалцахад 99 чинь 2 дахин дээш өсчих юм байна. 2 хүнтэй хуваалцах юм бол 3 дахин дээш өсчих юм байна. Тэгэхээр маргаашийн орж ирэх тоо маань 99 биш. 99-ийг үржих нь 3 хийдэж байдгийн тэрнээс эхлээд явна гэсэн үг байх нэ шүү. За тэрийг бодоод тэгээд баахан тоо бодох нэ манайха. За.
That's good. Okay. So, Sunil, any question?
No, sir, it's not there.
Nowhere, right?
You know, Srujna raised her hand.
Okay. Yes, Sujana, speak up.
Good evening, sir. So yesterday it was amazing the calmness I felt in the session, but later on towards the end of the session, I was feeling very restless, and I was thinking to myself how doctor can sit for such a long time and talk to us or explain to us non-stop for so long, and it was myself couldn't sit for that long time, so I had to turn off the camera and walk around. So it was amazing. Yesterday's session was, but again sometimes when I listen to others experiences and then when I not get such kind of experience, and like sometimes I think that am I doing anything wrong, or like why am I not able to feel that intensely?
Yeah.
But the experiences are each to their own, but I would want to have an understanding.
Yeah. So basically, at the end, you went into the restless state because one is you were releasing your restlessness, which you because you know that you cannot sit for long. And that's the question you asked. How can he do this?
Yes.
I cannot do it. I get restless. Okay. So there was partly a release of that restlessness. And why you became extremely restless is you started thinking. You started thinking. Was that thought required? Is the question you have to ask. Why did you want to know? Why did you want to know that? So that's what is important. So that because you came into a thought, if the thought is important, then it is something you should think about. If it's not important and you started becoming restless and you had to leave and switch off and walk, that means it was not important. Because I don't tell you not to think. I want you to think when you want an answer. Now you have that. Second thing is, I don't get their experience. I want to get that experience. That is another one which you need to get out of. Maybe you don't need it all. Maybe you're sensible. Okay?
Yes,
Good.
understood. I have another question, sir. This
Mm.
is question from the other day when Dulgor was sharing her birth story. So when she was given her original soul name, that's when she started healing. So can we also go by the pet names? Because I remember when we were not able to pronounce her name, she says I also go by the other name in the US. So that's when the question raised. So can we also go by, people have pen names and all that. Can we also go by those names, like, or we have to be addressed by our original name?
Yeah. You have to address yourself by your original name.
Oh,
Your original name could be shortened. The sound should be
okay,
the same.
okay, okay.
When she got that name of the goddess and it starts as Do, for example, then if her short name is Dolgi, that is okay. Most important is that sound with which her name is there, which goes along in each lifetime. And Julie, it's not fitting.
Yeah, okay. I remember her as Julie, so I'm like,
Yeah. So that's a good question. Very good question. Okay.
thank you, sir.
Welcome. That's it. Okay, then. See you all tomorrow. If the day there are 100 people, I will start healing. I want to heal. Can you see that? I have that absolute desire to heal, but I have kept key only if there are 100. I will start. Okay? Take care. God bless. Bye bye. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dolgor.